good, YouTube? Y'all already know it's your boys. Them boys crazy. Y'all already know it's your boy Roger Robert in this motherfucker, man.
I already know what's going on, man. I know it's your boy Cam Official. Anytime you say our face, you know it's time for another reaction, man.
Man, a lot of y'all telling us to do the GTA versus real life reference. So we finna read there, hop straight into it. I ain't gonna need no lie. Some of the stuff, don't get me wrong, I figured that it was referencing real life, but I didn't know almost every scene on the trailer was referencing. So we really did finna hopping straight into it. Like I said, just like last time, y'all, we finna do pause, and we appreciate everybody that wasn't tripping over the pause, you know. We did letting us rock out. But if y'all want to, you know, y'all can go look it up right here. Go watch the whole thing fully do. No problemo.
The trapper came out and it took him about 20 minutes to remove the reptile.
See, this right here, this is what I had a feeling. This right here was real, simply because it's like what makes y'all go to this specific, even though it is Florida, but it's like
why would y'all be getting out of there at the pool? Ain't that jump they went in the gas station too?
This jump right here, yeah, this right here, this crazy though. It's crazy. Now this right here is super dope. Cause they read it through BBL, bro. I'm talking about the hair flowing the exact same way and everything, bro.
On their car.
I'm hitting both of their ass. I'm not hitting the GTA bit for though. What you talking about?
I was treated nice. I was treated like a celebrity inside. They treat me really kind. They have me in the psych floor because I take medication.
One of the things that Rockstar is so good at with its GTA series is parodying reality. All of the outlandish things that happen are also rooted in truth. All the crazy things that happen.
Why my boy go to stir like this? Like a thick bitch.
Outlandish things that happen are also rooted in
yeah, dang, hold on. What shit?
That man ran up to my work.
Man,
That man had to get right.
all the outlandish things.
He had to get ready to go up the motherfucker. Right before he went up the motherfucker, he did like this. That I ain't gonna lie, he had to get ready to get up on the motherfucker.
Yeah,
that happen are also rooted in truth. All the crazy things that happen to your character, the billboards you see on the side of the road, even the conversations you hear from radio hosts as you're driving around are absolutely ridiculous, but also believable. And with GTA 6 being set in Florida, I feel like the sky is the limit. Florida Man is iconic, and Rockstar is going to have a field day with this. In fact, we've already seen this in the first trailer. In this video, we are going to be going over 8 events that were in the trailer that actually happened in real life. Were like actual news reports and things that happened to Florida Man. First up, we've got a fish and wildlife officer trying to trap a gator out of somebody's swimming pool. And I'm going to be honest with you, as a Floridian, we are not strangers to these lizards. They're fairly common to see, but to be honest, for the most part, they're very shy. They don't really want to mess with you. We obviously don't want to mess with them, so we kind of live in harmony in our separate spaces. Great. However, sometimes that's not always the case. Some of these clips are ridiculous. Now, I'm going to be honest, I did not realize how common...
I know they used to that type of stuff, but I just cannot imagine walking outside and seeing no gator dog in my pool, in the driveway, just chilling. It's crazy.
I'm being real, bro. Imagine if you were just like, it was early morning, you like, I need something to wake me up and stuff like that. And then you just do a cannonball in the pool. That mother in the pool. That mother like this.
Man, you came home drunk as a mother.
Then even though they be saying stuff like, man, they're not trying to hurt you, they're not trying to bother you. It's like, I don't know about all this shit, bro.
Talking about they shot Wapo, they let it just chill.
No man, come on now, bro. You got an 8-9 foot gator.
I mean, he in there just chilling.
Man, come on, bro.
For gators to find their way into swimming pools. When I was looking for the inspiration for this clip, I found so many news articles about gators and pools, but I believe this is the one right here. It happened in April 2019 in Palm Beach Gardens, which is about 80 miles north of Miami. Vanessa Schultz was walking her kids to the bus stop when she noticed a massive gator in her neighbor's pool.
This right here is what makes me say, have GTA been working on this game for years?
Yeah.
Simply because this happened in 2019 and y'all got this type. If they referencing this specific one right here, because I'm just being real. For this to happen in 2019, and y'all put this in the game. That would make me say, have y'all been working on this game for years? Like, come to my 2018.
Because I don't feel like you'll be on those stuff where they just now doing something and then they just going back and like you put that in there, put that in there. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
bus stop when she noticed a massive gator in her neighbor's pool, just kind of chilling. The pool is fenced in, so we're not sure how he got in there, but yeah, this is very obviously the inspiration for this clip.
The trapper came out, and it took him about 20 minutes to remove the reptile.
That's a
The
big
gator
ass
was
gator.
relocated to a more appropriate environment.
At number 2, we've got one of the more ridiculous clips from the trailer. This woman is twerking on the roof of a car, and the thing is this exact thing happened in 2017. Stay classy, Miami. This was on the MacArthur Causeway, leaving Miami Beach.
And I'm talking about she on
On
that
the top of the car, man.
popping it on the E-way though. She on that big popping, I ain't gonna lie.
She dangerous with it.
I'm just being real. You get, boys.
Them folks in the car.
This lady is, in fact, twerking on the roof. Now, I do want to say, the physics, Rockstar, you guys have nailed it. No, I'm not talking about those physics. Look at her.
Look at this shit, bro. That motherfucker perfect. That bitch look so real, cuz.
Saying that there.
I'm talking about got the tattoo with the goddamn, what you call these? Goddamn legs sticking on. I'm talking about
fishnets. Tatted up.
And then, like I said, the hair. It like how the hair blowing exactly how her jump would. This shit weak.
I want to say, the physics, Rockstar, you guys have nailed it. No, I'm not talking about those physics. Look at her hair. The hair looks so good in this trailer. Obviously, everything looks really good, but I was just really surprised by the hair. But yeah, physics are great on this one. Rockstar, 10 years well spent.
Bouncing that ass. Yeah.
For this next clip, I couldn't find an exact match. I guess no gator has ever helped himself to a convenience store, which honestly kind of surprises me. But I think I found the inspiration here. In 2013 in Apopka, which is outside of Orlando, a gator walked up to a Walmart and they had to temporarily close because he parked himself right in front of the entrance doors. Now, you know how Walmart has like the big sliding doors that are automatically activated as you approach them, they kind of open up? Well, because he was there, the doors just kept opening and closing, so eventually employees had to like time it right to lock the door, so he sat there outside of the door. Eventually the cops were called and they scared him off into the woods. Florida Man gas station. That's a Google search I highly recommend you check out. You're going to find some ridiculous things, but this story beats them all. So this happened just over a year ago in August 2022 in DeLand, Florida, which is just north of Orlando. 34-year-old Brandon Wright was naked holding a machete picking palmetto berries in the woods. A fairgrounds worker stumbled upon him. He got upset at that. He started threatening the guy. He said, "Give me your clothes, give me your wallet, and give me your phone." The guy complied. Brandon threw his machete at him. It bounced off his chest. He wasn't injured. And then ran off into the woods and eventually got into a white Dodge Challenger. He drove to a nearby gas station where he got out. He's still naked. And he just walked around, blocked traffic, was yelling at people, doing whatever. Eventually, he started doing...
out there screaming and yelling at folk, digging balls.
naked, fool. Y'all know in this street probably a little hot.
Man, hell yeah, I know that mama hot. You put that dang line on that street, on that concrete
like
like
skin
that.
done came off.
Shit, he crazy as hell. His ass got in the street when I was driving. I would hit his nigga ass. His ass lost another. He would have lost one of them legs, goddamn.
It might put that nigga in front of your car doing it. That's crazy.
You would have lost one of them balls fucking with me, goddamn. Ass cheek or something.
I'll be off this shit for real.
It's crazy.
Around, blocked traffic, was yelling at people, doing whatever. Eventually, he started doing push-ups in front of the front door to the convenience store and laid down and complied with officers to be arrested. Apparently, this isn't his only outing in public and naked, and it just, that is the most Florida Man story I've ever heard.
Visual on the mail, he is naked, yelling at people in the parking lot. Very animated.
Next up, we've got homie watering his lawn and his cheese string. You can't get worse than that, right? Wrong. He could be naked, which is what happened in real life. 2018, Stuart, Florida, just north of Miami. The local PD started getting a bunch of complaints about a neighbor who was naked outside.
They boy watering the grass.
Motherfucker, I don't feel like putting no damn clothes on.
They
I
might
gotta
just
cut their grass and shit.
They might spray that grass just chilling.
Motherfucker be like this right here. Every day. Just like this.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? How y'all doing? Good naked. I mean, he really is doing housework.
Cub bent over and started fixing the flower edge. Buddha
like a mug. That shit crazy. You riding past this shit. It's crazy. Now let it be a one day, man. Kids early, getting up early, going to the bus stop. It's wild, bro.
Buddha hole brown. That shit funny as hell.
The local PD started getting a bunch of complaints about a neighbor who was naked outside. He liked to do his yard work, he liked to mow his lawn, he liked to work on his cars, he just liked to be naked outside. And as it turns out, technically this is legal as long as he wasn't touching himself inappropriately or crossing his property.
Whoa, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Ah, that man finna be butt naked every day.
Bro, this is...
That man finna be out there every day.
But see, this is my thing, bro. I don't understand how some laws be working, bro. So I'm able, well, I don't know if this everywhere or
Yeah,
just
I know
Florida or Orlando, but
there's laws in general,
I'm
bro.
able to be naked as long as I'm on my property.
And not touching myself.
But I can't be naked in another property, even though I'm outside regardless. It don't matter. I'm in a neighborhood where it's probably kids riding bikes, playing basketball, anything. But when I'm inside, but when I'm at a gas station and I'm naked, it's like, no sir.
No, that's a no-go.
Man, if you was in front of your front yard,
You cool.
you cool. You had them ding balls out. But you in front of the grocery store, the gas station where we pump gas in. Even though the dude that was at the gas station,
Cause you still gonna have folks around regardless.
yeah. Even though the dude at the gas station we know was actually on some cuckoo stuff, but it's still like, bro, I'm just being real. For you to be outside naked and in general, it's cuckoo to me. I'm just being 100.
With everybody out.
Like
Them folks calling, complaining on my boy
Like,
Smoke.
bro, Red did got the hose like this. He like this with them on. That's crazy,
Damn,
bro.
bro.
Then some folk probably done got used to, nigga Bob still out there.
Yeah, nigga, he should be out about 20 more minutes.
The fuck, we gotta get ready. Nah, he ain't gotta get ready. Shit, he just come outside, butt ass nigga. That shit wicked.
And so neighbors were kind of mixed on this. This is one of my favorite responses.
Amy Canterbury is a mother of 6. Her kid's bus stop is across the
What I
street from the
say?
man's home. She does not see a problem with him letting it all hang out.
Literally, they're the night.
What? What are you finna say?
She don't see a problem with him. She don't see a problem with him letting it all hang out. She don't care.
Man's home. She does not see a problem with him letting it all hang out.
Literally, they're the nicest people you ever meet, and they would give you their clothes if they had them on.
To be honest, I'm not.
See, I'm gonna be real. When it comes down to stuff like that, it's like, okay, I feel you on it. They the nice people. Ooh, that's cool. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm just being real. If my kid was riding the bus, and the bus stop is right across from his, I don't want my child, little boy or little girl, I don't want them seeing it, bro. I'm just being real. This man is booty ball naked in the yard. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if he, gonna mess with the kids. It don't matter if he ain't touching himself. It don't matter about how nice he is. That's cool. But what I'm saying is, it's like, to me, this my whole thing. Cause a lot of people be like, well, he is on his property, woo, woo, woo. Okay. But my thing is, what really just makes you say, I don't want no clothes on. I just want to be butt naked outside in my yard, in front of everybody.
Bro,
Is that not wild?
Bro, I'm being real, bro.
I'm talking about, this is a real
But see,
deal neighborhood,
I'm
bro.
gonna be 100. If she would have said something like, I stay across the street by myself or something, and I see him all the time, and I'm like, hey, this your thing? Hey, I'm cool with it. Let it all hang out. That's different. Because you just speaking for yourself.
Yeah.
But you talking about your kids, guys.
That's crazy.
This what makes it so crazy because you started off with my kids, school bus, picks them up
Yeah, right there,
across
right across the street.
So it's not even just your kids that got to see it.
All the kids.
It's the other kids on the bus. It's the driver. Man, look.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna need no lie. Some people just different.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
Cause that's wicked.
Yeah.
That right there, bro. I don't care what nobody
How y'all
say.
feel? How y'all feel about that?
I don't care what nobody say, bro. But I'm gonna be so real, bro. It's really actually cool that they put this in the game. Simply because GTA is a game. So we actually do stuff like this on the game. Like where they actually have stuff like this on the game. So for people to real deal can get on GTA and say something like, I ain't like GTA, it would have been a little better, but they got non-realistic stuff in there. You be like, wait, I guess a naked dude in front of the yard. Ain't nobody doing that. You be like, nah, G, that's real. Like that's real, that's real. And it is legal. You can actually do that. That right there is what make me say GTA is on a whole nother level when it come to like thinking, because I mean of course they game is based around like
Real shit.
real life stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's real life where you having fun and you can actually do stuff that you probably wouldn't really normally do on a normal basis.
And I feel like they, put crazy real life stuff that actually happened that's not normal and put it in the game.
Put it in the game.
But made it real, like really realistic. You get what I'm saying? Like even though
Like
they probably
everybody-
changed up a few things.
Everybody, you not finna catch a female on the E-way going 45, 50,
shaking
twerking on
that
a car.
booty, yeah.
You're not finna catch a male dude naked in front of his yard, guarding his yard.
Water.
You just not finna catch on an everyday basis. But it actually happened. And some of it is actually illegal. So that real deal right there, that's what really did have you like, bro, this game right here is like next level type. Like this
whole
game
nother
right, bro, for real, this shit's crazy.
Literally, they're the nicest people you ever meet, and they would give you their clothes if they had them on.
To be honest, I'm not really sure where I stand on this. I mean, part of me is like, hey, if it's your property, it's your property. Let your chain hang low. But if you're across the street from a bus stop, that's where, like, come on, let's have some decency.
Have some respect for the neighborhood. Kids catch the bus here.
And see, this
It's
what
wrong.
Oh,
that's what I'm
definitely. He's
on.
bent over, winding up his hose, and like, that's my view of my neighborhood.
You know what I'm saying? And see, I'm just being real. Like this what we on. She laughing about it, but
it ain't winding the hose up.
winding the hose up.
That other hose weaking at you, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm just being real. That's crazy, bro.
That is wild to see, though, bro.
I mean, this is like I said, this is a real deal neighborhood. It'd be different if you stayed in the house that's like
on the Mega Mansion,
like
you
farm from
like miles
everybody.
away from your other
Yeah, that's
kids.
totally different. But you in a real deal neighborhood, it's so many cars going back and forth. Like I said,
Kids
like they
going
said,
across the
kids,
street, bro. This
the-
next
man,
level,
listen.
wicked, G.
Hey, do your
Man,
thing though. What's his
right.
name, Bob?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Bob, hey,
Hey, do your thing.
If it's legal and it can't nobody do nothing about, do your thing, Bob. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100, but
You know what I'm saying?
just on my personal opinion, no search.
Yeah.
I'm being real.
Just widening
I'm
up.
not one of those people that have concerns just because it's their way of life.
Next up, we've got Hammer Lady. This is infamous. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember this from the pandemic. Now, this is the only one that isn't from Florida. This is actually from Los Angeles, but I feel like it belongs more in Florida. So, 2020, woman was upset that her neighbor's car was parked too close to hers on a public roadway. Makes no sense, but she was outside with two hammers, just beating it, yelling at people on camera, yelling racial slurs, that kind of thing. The neighbor whose car was
Bro, I be wondering what. I ain't gonna need no lie. And sometimes I know folk be saying, nah, they on this shit. Some people don't be
Nah,
on this
bro.
shit.
Some
Some
folks
people
like
just
that.
real
They
deal.
just like that for real.
Like that
Yeah.
for real, bro. Cause I'm being 100. I've even seen, and this real life with my own eyes, I've seen people be on some stuff like, hey, what is you doing parking right there?
Mm-hmm.
And you'll probably tell them, no, this my mama's house. Then your mama come out and give you a da. Like, okay, this your son? Like, yeah, I've never seen that being your son. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
And no matter the race, white, black, Mexican, whatever it is,
They
it just
on
be
it.
like, bro. And they'll come over there and grab your car and get the word on your car like, what is this? And you'll be like, hold on, my guy, you better back
Yeah,
your
like, what
ass
you
up.
doing?
What you
Chill.
doing? But some people real deal is
Like they like that for real.
like, bro, I see
No
people with
drugs
my
or
own-
nothing.
No. I'm just being real.
No way, true.
And like I said, it
I ain't
ain't
gonna
even no
lie.
race thing. Like I done seen blacks do it,
Yeah.
whites, Mexicans. I done seen all.
But I ain't
fucking-
gonna even lie, like even when my mama first moved in the neighborhood she in now, and I used to go visit her and all that type of stuff. It was a dude that was staying in the neighborhood. When I say he used to always try to find some type of problem. Like I know my sister came through that one time, and he was on some slow down. We got kids out here and all this stuff. And he was just like, for one, she wasn't speeding. For two, like, bro, ain't no kids out here. You get what I'm saying? But he'll always be something like he'd try to find something like, you know, my mama might be outside checking the mailbox. He's saying something to her, or it would just always be something. And he ended up moving. But it just be like you said, what really just makes people feel like, to me, it's entitlement.
Yeah.
Like, what makes you really feel like
people say, I hate when people say stuff like, I've been over here for 33 years.
yeah.
And you'll be like, okay, so what did I do? Like, out of them 33 years,
What did I do wrong?
what did I do? Out of them 33 years that you been living over here, what did I do wrong ever since I moved over here?
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be like, they'll be like, I don't like people that stand on their grass. I don't like, what? Like, what?
Sure.
Like you said, bro, it be entitlement, bro. Like, I'm just being real. Because it's other videos like this of different people doing stuff like this. You'll probably go to, like, a neighborhood park.
Mm-hmm.
and you never been there before, but your family members stay there like your cousin or
Yeah.
something. You be like, bro, I know this part, but they got a basketball goal out. You been a went and like played basketball on the goal. Then somebody been come to you and say, you can't do that.
Yeah. You want me to tell you one thing that always used to blow me? When you stay in an apartment or you know somebody that stay in an apartment and you go to the pool and folks call the police or the officer and be like, yeah, we had a lot of people in our pool right now and did this and that. Like, it's a lot of them and they're like, bro, these folks just swimming. You get what I'm saying? It's the same thing, like, because we done experienced this plenty of time. You might be trying to go hoop at a basketball court, folks, yeah, there's a lot of them over here at the basketball court and they're not supposed to be over here. And this be my thing. With all the stuff going on in the world, and we can just speak on our city, we ain't even got to talk about all of it. Just our city alone. It's so much crime, so much violence, so much crazy stuff going on. And you worried about somebody going swimming. You worried about somebody
I'm gonna be real. This exactly. One time, bro, it was me and a couple folks.
Mm-hmm.
We was hooping. I think we was at a church or like a church and they had an outside goal or something like that. We playing basketball there, and I'm guessing like the people that go to that church or the people that, you know what I'm saying, whatever, they called and this wasn't on a Sunday or Wednesday, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was on like a Thursday or something, like Friday. We was there, we were playing basketball. They called the police. The police came back. Well, the police came, which we didn't know nothing like that. He was like, man, y'all got permission to who wanted to go? Which we didn't have permission.
Right.
Like them just being real, we didn't. But it's like an outside goal, and it's not a fence around it. It's not. So you can see the goal. You drive past and everything.
Yeah,
so we
pull up that hoop.
We like, nah, we just thinking like, you know what I'm saying. We just gonna play basketball on it. You know what I'm saying. Like, you know, if it's a big deal, I mean, we'll do. But like, this what had me like, what the hell? He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We wasn't even finna come, cause we like, bro, y'all just. And this we were kids.
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't no older dudes, nothing like that. We were kids. He was like, they was saying that y'all were kids around the age of like 13 and 16, you know, playing basketball and go. We wasn't gonna come, but we got like 5-6 calls on the same thing, bro. I said, I told him, I said,
made you think like.
I said, bro, kids though.
Yep.
And I'm a kid saying this. I said, bro, we're kids, bro. Don't get me wrong, kids can do bad things too. But I said, bro.
But y'all wasn't doing it.
And I told him, I said, bro, this is my thing. I see if they seen us playing basketball and they drove back like 20 minutes later and we was doing something like shooting dice or smoking around. I'm like, bro, the whole time we was playing basketball. We didn't have cars or none of that. We had bikes. It's the summertime. We got bikes, bro. We ain't got no hoodies on. We got gym shorts and t-shirts. Some of them didn't even have t-shirts on. And you sitting here doing, bro, like I said, I understand. And I didn't stay in the neighborhood. But like most of the dudes that was with us stayed in the neighborhood. So a couple of them went to the church and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, bro, and come to find out later on that the goal was open up to anybody. So we end up talking to the person over the church and they told us like, yeah, y'all play ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all do play ball, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? Could y'all come join our service on Sundays and stuff like that? They didn't even say we had to. They just said if we wanted to. You know, we like, yeah, well, okay, we got you, and all this stuff. But with all that being said, it's like, bro, it's so crazy how it's so much crime going on. And you got some 10-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 15, 16-year-olds playing basketball. No cars. They not showing no signs of doing nothing or none of that. And it was houses like kind of across the street from it. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty sure they would probably not
looking at the blind. Yeah, that's all. They ain't had nothing else to do.
I'm like, bro, that's wicked though, bro. Like it's just crazy how life is, bro.
Just beating it, yelling at people on camera, yelling racial slurs, that kind of thing. The neighbor whose car was beaten only had liability insurance, which didn't cover vandalism, but the internet crowdfunded like $13,000 or something like that to get them a new car, which is very cool, and the lady ended up going to jail. So racist Karen takes an L.
Yeah.
And I got you on video that you're destroying my car. Thank you.
Woo! In the video, you hear her spewing racial rant. Clip number 7. Yes, this is a real person. Nicknamed the Miami Joker, 29-year-old Lawrence Sullivan was arrested twice in 2017, once for possession of marijuana and the second time for carrying a concealed weapon when he didn't have a permit. He said it was too expensive. And he was allegedly pointing it at cars. You know, technically there's no video proof, but he ended up going to jail. He bonded out, and then less than a year later he was arrested again for concealed carry charges. His sister said he didn't do nothing.
He's a very good-hearted person, you know. He doesn't problems.
They should have put her in the game. Hold up, goddamn.
He's a very good-hearted person, you know.
Yeah, she should have been in the game. She should have. This scene right here.
That's a GTA scene.
Yes, sir. This should have been the storyline, goddamn. For sure.
He doesn't, you know, look for any problems. There's no proof of me waving a gun around at nobody. I had a knife. I did not have a gun on me at that time.
And finally, last but not least, we have this clip from the trailer of news coverage about dirt bags, and this is actually a very common thing in Miami called rideouts. Dirt bikes and four-wheelers and regular bikes and things like that, and kind of mob around the city. Honestly, it looks pretty fun. It definitely does impede traffic.
I thought this was like more of like a Philly thing. I thought Philly was the people that did it the most.
Let me get down.
Like I know for sure that everybody be.
Yeah, I know
you know what I'm saying. But I thought Philly was like known for really doing this shit.
Yeah, Miami get down.
Shit, I see Miami really.
They living like this.
God damn, what the hell?
Honestly, it looks pretty fun. It definitely does impede traffic, and there are accidents and things that happen in it, so it's definitely not a safe activity, but it looks pretty lit, not gonna lie. I could see a sick mission around this, like, evading cars, dodging and weaving through traffic, trying to get away from police and stuff like that. I hope we have some sort of a ride-out mission. Would be kind of fun. So, a 90-second trailer, and we have 8 like modern day references, parodies, odes, whatever you want to call it, making fun of things that have happened in real life, and I can't wait to see what else they come up with. It seems like the whole game is kind of a parody of, you know, social media. We talked about that in my breakdown trailer, so it's just like, we have the ultimate setup here. Florida is a different place. Florida man is a different breed, and this is going to be a wild ride. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. More GTA videos coming soon.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know it feel good for all the people that stay in Florida.
Yeah, because I'm going to be real.
I know it feels so
a lot of people from Florida that has watched this, they been saying, man, this is spot on. Like, I haven't seen nobody yet that says, man, this ain't Florida. Or, man, nah, did it. Like, everybody that's from Florida has it. Like, yeah, they got it down to the T.
What if they made what it look like about just the whole South? They put Memphis, Atlanta, Memphis, Tennessee, Georgia.
Man, it's going to be so lit. I ain't going to lie.
Motherfucking way, boy, that shit would have been crazy. Miami is wow.
Yeah, that's wild.
And I ain't gonna need nothing lie, bro. I know that, bro. One thing I can say about GTA is I feel like they real deal be trying to think of stuff that like most games not gonna think of.
Mm-hmm.
Not even saying like just based off how they trying to do the real life stuff and based off real life. I mean, this is what the game is kind of based around. But I mean, they be doing stuff like making people feel like they actually in the game. Like, they ain't like a VR, but not VR. Like, you would have somebody in the game customizing the car or something like that. And be like, I just seen this car right here. Or you would have somebody in the game real deal on some stuff like, I went to my crib, you know what I'm saying? I had to go chill for the chain clothes. Now they really be talking like that. But you got other games that try to implement that into their game, even though that's not what it's based around. Like, I'm gonna be real, like 2K. Like how 2K had a my player and they try to make it seem like it's real, but they don't go to limit to making it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Even when they start adding all that extra stuff, like on the next gen, it's still lame.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't the same.
Which, like I said, I know that's not what them games is based around. Yeah. I'm just saying, like how GTA have to.
I'm being real. They took it to a whole nother level as far as like the open world type of game.
And see, that's my thing. For somebody to even think like, bro, I'm finna make a game where you doing you. Like, where you finna do what you do on an everyday basis.
Through the years, you adding more and adding more.
You adding more to it, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Because if somebody tell me, hey, bro, let's make a game, bro, where it's just the world. Okay, but like, what he gonna do though? You know, they probably do like a couple missions, like some little heists and stuff like that. Cool on that shit.
But it's really the fact that a lot of people love these type of games because they can be somebody that they know they want to be in real life, but they not.
Yeah.
I think that's really one
They need to turn it
major
to a
reason.
movie though.
What did you say?
Yeah, which I know it'll be kind of hard simply because you got stuff like what's the John Vin Diesel and The Rock and all them. You got stuff like Fast and Furious and they kind of resemble it a little bit. But if they made like a movie based off this, like a actual movie, boy, I know they're trying to go even crazy. But man, shout out to GTA, bro, and shout out to Martin too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You broke this down real good. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like we said, shout out GTA and shout out Rockstar. It's your boy, them boy crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.